Hi folks, and welcome to Patricio International Variety Show. I am very excited to have a guest on today that I'm sure you will be too. His name is Dean Strickland, and he's the hitchhiking guitar man. He's out here from Texas visiting, and I'd like to introduce Dean. Dean, how are you?
I'm doing good, Patricio. Thank you for having me on your show.
I just recently met you, and we have been having a ball, haven't we?
All day long. We met just this morning, as you say.
Yeah.
Just recently. We've known each other for
About 5 hours now.
yeah, not long at all. But I'm very glad that I met you. And Nashville is one of those places where you just never know who you're going to meet.
It's a magical town, and it's the people who lose the heart about it that I really feel for. I've only been here a short time myself, Dean, only a couple of years, but you know the people that I know. I just made it a goal in my life to network and I love meeting people. That's my thing. I love to meet new people and to get to know them.
Yeah, that's great. I do too.
Well, I can see that you're going to have a lot of success in your career because you not only have great music, but you also have a wonderful story to tell. So why don't you tell us what a hitchhiking guitar man does, and how you came in about, and tell us a little bit about
Well,
yourself.
thank you for giving me the opportunity. I grew up in Fort Worth, Texas, and I actually hitchhiked here from Fort Worth, where my last gig was, about 2 weeks ago. Hitchhiked my way here to Nashville to perform at the Nashville Cowboy Church.
I know that place. I've never been to the Cowboy Church, but I have been to the Midnight Jamboree, and I believe it's held inside the same building, right?
It's held inside the Ernest Tubb Texas Troubadour Theater.
That's right.
At Music Valley Drive, I believe it is.
It's a great theater. I saw Cowboy Jack play there. I videoed Cowboy Jack there. He's one of my idols and a very good friend of mine also.
This is my second time that I will have the wonderful opportunity to get to play there, so I know that it is a great, it's great theater.
Well, like I said, I don't know much about the Cowboy Church, but can you tell us who runs it? What's it all about?
Well, the Cowboy Church is run by, at least from my understanding, it's run by Pastor Harry Yates and his wife, Joanne Cash Yates.
Wonderful. And we in this town, I imagine we know her. Who is she again?
She is Johnny Cash's sister.
Oh, that's wonderful.
And I met her for the first time last May whenever I performed there, and she's a great lady. And she has a beautiful voice also.
Does she really?
Yes, she does.
Well, I think I'm going to go down there and check you out.
Well, thank you.
I think everybody should. What date are you playing there?
Well, I'm playing on August the 31st.
August the 31st, so that's coming up, and maybe I can get you on the show before then. The funny thing is my show airs Tuesdays at 5:30 p.m. and Sundays at 10:30 p.m.
So it may be later then.
I might have to get you on before that.
Well,
that would mean tomorrow, because we're filming this on Saturday night.
Well, it's a great opportunity for me, and maybe in the future I will get to come back and perform there again, and there will be another chance then. I don't know that as of yet, but they're great people, and they're having me back this time, and things went very well last time, and I expect they will again, and who knows, maybe in some months to come, I'll make contact with them again, and I'll hitchhike my way back up here to Nashville.
But you're also looking for other paying gigs in Nashville while you're here, and they're all across the U.S., really.
Well, I'm booked through the end of the year with gigs in Texas, and I'm always looking for doors to open. Yeah. And me being in a position where I am looking to more or less be discovered, I am.
You're always open for gigs.
I'm open to cancel things as much as I don't want to cancel things. Should some door open that is a dream of mine, then of course
Like
I
a
would.
Willie Nelson barbecue.
Yeah, yeah. Then of course I would cancel the bar down the road that maybe
Sure.
is not paying much.
I understand. Well, let me ask you something. If I'm an agent, they can get in touch with me. Everybody in Nashville knows how to get in touch with me here through the station or through my website at Patricio International MySpace or Patricio International gmail.com. But how did they get in touch with you if they wanted to book directly with you? Because you do book direct, right?
I do have a MySpace also. We'll have to do the MySpace Friends thing. My MySpace is myspace.com/NeverDieRecords.
Never Die Records. That's wonderful.
Oh, well, thank you. And I have a cell phone that I've been carrying with me for many years now.
Well, we don't want to necessarily give that out, but...
Well, that number, it is on my MySpace.
Oh, I see.
It's a number that is strictly business.
Well, go ahead and give it out. What is it?
Well, the number is area code 323-719-1277, and I also have I have it posted on my website at deanstrickland.com.
deanstrickland.com. So you have your own website too. That's great. And there's a contact link in there. And the funny thing is, you told me you carry a laptop with, you have availability and you're online all the time.
Yeah, I hitchhiked for 2 years without a laptop, and I went from university to university to library, and anywhere where I could find a computer.
Sure.
And I did my internet work there. And I've been keeping a journal for the whole 35 months that I've been on the road. But after being on the road for 2 years, and hitchhiking mostly around Texas, though I also hitchhiked from Houston to Los Angeles, I hitchhiked to Nashville, and I met a lady out here, a very nice lady, and she
helped to get a computer.
She helped me to get a computer.
Yeah, that's nice. Hey, you know what? God blesses us in all different ways, man. And you know what? If somebody offers it to you, I've been taught to take it because they want you to have it. And God bless them, And,
well, it's much appreciated, and it definitely helps me on the road.
Now, let me ask you something. Yeah, you got a CD and one in the works, too.
I do have a CD in the works that I'm writing now.
Why don't you tell us about your other CD that you have available?
I have this CD called Hitchhiking Guitar Man. It's 13 original songs that I wrote on the road while hitchhiking, literally. And it's been reviewed as a country gospel album.
Excellent, but it's also just regular good old country music, ain't it?
It's sort of in the traditional country music style.
I see that. I Love Texas, It's My Home is the longest song, but Texas is the shortest song. What's up with that?
Well, actually, I Love Texas, It's My Home is a song that I wrote while hitchhiking from San Antonio to Amarillo and I wrote the lyrics to the song while walking on I-35 in Texas. And the song Texas is just a short, fun song.
So while you're hitchhiking, you told me you don't stick your thumb out.
No, that's one thing that I have decided not to do because I found that people don't offer me rides because I have my thumb out. At least this has become my belief.
Yes.
And I carry 70 pounds worth of gear with me,
right?
Including my guitar.
Yeah.
In the original Martin case, and people sympathize because I'm carrying so much weight that they are very nice and offer me rides.
Okay, and I understand you're going to do a song for us today off your new album that will be...
Well, I don't have the album out yet, but it's in the works, and the song is called Beautiful Memories.
Fantastic, Dean. Listen, it's been a pleasure to have you on the show. I hope to have you back next time you hitchhike back out here to Nashville. And anybody who wants to get in touch with Dean Strickland, the Hitchhiking Guitar Man, can find him on MySpace. At his record label is, again, Dean?
Never Die Records.
Right, and it's myspace.com/Never Die Records. And he also has deanstrickland.com. And please get in touch with Dean and give him some work, folks. We're in Nashville. It's Music City.